Also, acceptance and consideration.
These are the requirements for contract formation.
Maybe pray defenses, interpretation, wish and remedies, repudiation. Offer, acceptance, and consideration. These are the requirements for contract formation. Maybe pray defenses and interpretation, breach conditions, remedies, repudiation. Offer, acceptance, and consideration. These are the requirements for contract formation. Maybe pray defenses and interpretation, breach conditions, remedies,
When I
repudiation.
started law school, I was just a dumb fool. The UCC governs movable goods. The common law covers all of the rules. And offer gleams with contractual intent, and terms so clear communication is lent. To an offeree, this message must be sent with definite terms about the deal's intent. A merchant's firm offer, like gold refined, one signed and assured its length is defined, not revocable, but it stands a promise entwined for a stated period on 90 days in a line.
Acceptance is the key, gives the agreement a beat. Manifest assent makes a contract complete. For bilateral bonds, performance takes the seat, while in unilateral realms a task forfeit. In the land of one-sided pledge, retraction whispers on a slippery edge. Lapse at time of early retraction, the ledge where offer meets the fate, its pledge. Revocation shadow, fleeting grace. Before acceptance it must embrace. Offerer's lips must the offeree face, before the contract finds its place. A counteroffer, a dance in reply, similar in subject yet terms apply, reflecting the first love with a sigh. A new deal born beneath the sky.
Offer, acceptance, and consideration. These are the requirements for contract formation. Maybe pray defenses and interpretation, breach conditions, remedies, repudiation. Offer, acceptance, and consideration. These are the requirements for contract formation. Maybe pray defenses and interpretation, breach conditions, remedies, repudiation.
Consideration, a fair exchange's glow of legal value it must bestow. A bargain struck, a quid pro quo. In contracts realm, it's a must to know. Illusory contracts, a fragile thread, offering not a ghostly spread. Yet when certain dates are shed, binding may become as daylight's red. In conducts whisper, contracts bloom, implied in fact in silent room. Benefit received, not met with gloom. A contract's birth in silent womb, and offers grip, firm and bold. Options carve a tale untold. Revocable not when promises hold. Accepted on receipt as store and
When
fold.
both are lost and errors deep, voidable the contracts keep. Basic assumptions their secret keep. Rescind or reform when dreams fall asleep. One's mistake unknown to the other, and the contracts dance a twist to bother. Yet if knowledge lies with one, a brother, a duty calls to reveal for another. Conditions set the stage, a careful plot. Performance waits till conditions not concurrent. They stand a double shot, each a key in contract's lot. Satisfaction's crown subjective, prone in good faith or feeling alone. Though objective eyes may show client's heart, it must be known. Promises falter, contracts cry, breach whispers low as time flies by. Conditions met performances try, or discharge sought beneath the sky. Material breach a substantial blow. The heart of the contract it lays low. Immediate rights to damages flow. As the breach weight begins to grow, in written words the power resides. Marriage land, no goods tied, signed by the charge where truth abides. Fraud statute looms where law presides. Yet exceptions dance in fraud's domain for performance or judicial strain. Estoppel's plea and sorrow's reign, fought statute bends for rightful gain.
In the UCC's embrace, exceptions bloom. Confirmatory memos lift the gloom. Custom goods find their own room. UCC statute dances in contracts womb. Common law sway, modification seat, supported by changes of fairness street.
UCC's grace and good faith peak. Modifications flow when contracts speak.
Offer, acceptance, and consideration. These are the requirements for contract formation. They pray defenses and interpretation. Breach conditions, release repudiation. Offer, acceptance, and consideration. These are the requirements for contract formation. They pray defenses and interpretation. Breach conditions, release repudiation.
Payment, possession, improvement, shine. Partial performance of contracts fine. 2 out of 3, the stars align. In the dance of deals, they intertwine. Past whispers bar from contracts gate. Exceptions few, but they hold weight. For conditions, errors, terms innate. Illegal dance they navigate. Before performance takes a stand. Conditions grip, holds the land. Exceptions rare, but they command. In contracts world, they make a stand. When purpose fades and goals decline, frustration whispers, now is the time. Yeah, when tasks transform to distant dreams, impossibilities shadow teams. Objectively impossible, so it seems. In contracts dance and shatter schemes. Under wrongful pressure sway, dearest bends, wheels leads astray. Into contracts realms where shadows play. Dearest whispers, a price to pay. When events unknown disrupt the plan, impracticability takes a stand. Unanticipated burdens where they span. In contracts journey, a treacherous span. Unequal powers a contract stare. Unconscionability, it's not fair. One-sided terms beyond compare. In legal realms,
In contracts dance, time's melody sways. But failure to perform, time often delays. Unless time is up, that essence plays. Completion waits in the contract's maze. Perfect tender reigns in the UCC's light. Conforming goods, the rule takes flight. Non-conformity, even slight, breaches the contract with legal might. Non-conforming goods, a buyer's plight. Sell them off but not in the night. Notify the seller, keep it bright. In the contract's realm, it's only right. At common law, acceptance is sight. Must mirror the offer to take flight. But in the UCC's domain, a different bite. Acceptance sings with varied might.
a merchant deals in goods so grand. Regularly, all holding their reputation expands. In the contracts realm, their expertise stands, guiding deals with skilled hands. Unlike the common law, a UCC tale, where forms may clash but ships set sail. Additional terms like Wednesday prevail, if certain conditions they do not fail. When reliance blooms like a flower fair, promissory estoppel whispers of care. For damages sought when promises tear, injustice shone where the righteous flare. Insecurity shadow a cloud star flare. Adequate assurances are requested declare. If not received, dissipatory repudiations glare. In contracts world, it's a solemn air.
Offer, acceptance, and consideration. These are the requirements for contract formation. They pray defenses and interpretation. Breached conditions, release repudiation. Offer, acceptance, and consideration. These are the requirements for contract formation. They pray defenses and interpretation. Breached conditions, release repudiation.
Performance, a message may land. Anticipatory repudiation, a breach unplanned. Aggrieved parties' choices like grains of sand. To suit, to wait, or to understand. A repudiation's word, one set retraction may come, but don't forget, if contracts cancelled or positions met, the door may close on a promise set. And damages sought, expectation gleams, profits lost in the breach's streams. What could have been in dreamful themes, expectation dances and legal schemes. When dreams are dashed and profits thin, reliance offers a shelter from within. Costs of performance, a haven spin. Reliance stands where hope begins. From a senior's grasp to a senior's hope, safer duties change a legal squall. Rights may shift at contracts thrall. In contracts weave Clauses bind, prohibiting shifts of a certain kind. Assignments barred, but rights may find a way to another. Illegal grind, past services render the promise shines. Gratuitous it seems, through time's confines. Yet with consideration, past deeds aligns. And contracts dance where wisdom defines. Duties transfer, the delegation's flight. Obligors promise and delegates sight. Your limits bound and skills bright light. Delegation's path and contracts might. Consideration shadow and debts long past. Expired debt lingers, a rule steadfast. No need for new, in this contract's cast. Enforcement flows when time's die is cast. Failed contracts echo, restitution's plea. Plaintiffs benefit, defendant's decree. Knowingly received, yet unjustly free. Quasi-contracts realm, where fairness be. Statutes raised, but contracts bind. Revenues call, contracts fine. Unlicensed claims and legal grind. Illegal contracts left behind. All parties agree, a contract shift. Release one, a third to lift. Novations embrace a legal gift. In contract's journey, a pivotal shift.
Offer, acceptance, and consideration. These are the requirements for contract formation. Then you pray defenses and interpretation. Breach conditions, release repudiation. Offer, acceptance, and consideration. These are the requirements for contract formation. Then you pray defenses and interpretation. Breach conditions, release repudiation. Offer, acceptance, and consideration. These are the requirements for contract formation. Then you pray defenses and interpretation. Breach conditions, release repudiation.